Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to Divine Alchemy with me, Autumn. And we're going to take a look at your March 2023. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Now, please keep in mind to take only whatever resonates, you guys. Only what resonates, and ask Spirit if this message is for you. All right. Any links that are relevant to you can be found down below in the description box. All right, so let's get into it, Leo. All right. Okay, so I'm hearing that you're confirming and being crystal clear on what you want out of life. We have joy and light, and then we have the crystal technology. So yes, with this, there's a little being within that crystal. I hope you see that. So yeah, there's a little being within that crystal, and it's like you're birthing something new. I feel like you're birthing a new aspect of yourself, and you're so sure because at the bottom of the deck we have confirmation. All right, so we have the confirmation card. Okay, so I feel like last month you were struggling to connect with yourself and possibly to connect with others. Okay, we also have the loyalty card out here, so maybe you have gotten crystal clear on who is there for you, or also who you want to give your loyalty to as well. So yeah, you also might have a dog. Yeah, so I feel like you've been spending more time to yourself walking and meditating, or you will be doing that this month. I'm hearing there's a lot of good things in store for you, and I feel like you're going to need to relax and go slow this month, Leo. Yeah, we have the glam energy. So yeah, you're definitely taking that time for yourself, pampering yourself, honoring yourself. I'm hearing stepping back into your Leo energy. Yeah, okay, so if you have been concerned about some things in your life, I feel like you're definitely getting help from beyond. All right, so yeah, you're definitely protected from whatever you're feeling that you may be going through. Okay. I'm hearing to trust the process. Yeah. All right, so this month, Leo, you will be spending a lot of time in silence, a lot of time really being there for yourself. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you have not been paying attention in the past. Okay, so this is a lot about community, your community this month. So yeah, I'm hearing that you were not paying attention to community or people that you had in your space. All right, so definitely probably some false people that were in your life. So I feel like, Leo, this month you're just crystal clear on how you're going to be um, dealing with people moving forward, but also allowing yourself to be treated. Okay, I feel like it's kind of like maybe you've gotten your confidence knocked down. I'm hearing someone try to take you down a peg or two, and you're just like, you know what, you're finding yourself again. Yeah, okay, so Spirit is definitely very clear that this month you want to be sure that you offer yourself compassion. All right, this is a time of healing, especially when we get our heart broken, especially you, Leos. You guys represent the heart, so you take everything to heart when someone does you wrong because you're very loyal to people. So this is a time for you to offer yourself that compassion that you were offering to everyone else, and this is a healing phase that you are going through right now. So I'm hearing Spirit saying, don't rush this process, okay? Yeah, okay, because you're going through a change, we got the change card, okay? So not just changing the way that you see relationships, also seeing yourself. I'm also seeing how you're doing your work. I feel like because we're going into March, and we're going to be met with a lot of aggressive energy starting out towards the new year. Just very excited because in March it is the start of spring towards the end of March, so it's going to be actually a really good month. It's going to feel like a brand new year. So I feel like it's going to feel like for you that you've lived two lifetimes from January to the beginning of that March, where we will go into the new year with the spring. And I feel like you will by that time have lived two very different lives. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be changing up a lot of things that you're doing. Okay, so utilizing a lot of the wisdom that you've learned in your everyday life. Okay, so yeah, it definitely was an ego death. All right, so I feel like you're recovering from your ego death, Leo. Okay, so with that is definitely coming, like you're going to have to sit down and you're going to have to kind of jot some things down, like what do you want to do going forth. I'm also getting like health wise, someone wants to take a deep dive into their health and why they are, wanting to create certain goals. So I feel like I'm also getting with that ego death, that turning away from superficiality, okay? So you might instead be reevaluating, like, okay, well, why do I want to do this, or why do I feel like I need this, or why do I'm even getting feeling like you want to look like something or be like something. So if you have been for instance, someone working out and they're working out for only just aesthetic reasons instead of working out for their health, it's feeling like you're becoming more loyal to yourself in that way, more true to yourself, connected to yourself, because I'm getting from the past you were not as connected. Okay, so it's also, spirit is also saying to work on your gratitude of being grateful for what you currently have. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, with the choices in reverse, and we also have gratitude and connect. So these are the only ones that are in reverse for you. All right, so your duty this month, Leo, is to work on connecting and gratitude. All right, and connecting and making sure that you are making the best choice for yourself, regardless of what anyone says. Leo, you have to live this life for you, and I know that you know that all too well. Okay, let's see, let me get two more and then we will move on into your rating. Okay, if you've been worrying about finances, okay, yeah, we got the manifestation card, came out perfect. All right, so if you've been worrying about your finances or manifesting new finances or financial opportunities, you are going to be met with new opportunities. Okay, I'm hearing around the 15th through the 20th. All right, that will be really great days for you to put in some new applications if you're looking to maximize your time. So something about definitely redoing your resume. So yeah, because you're going to be transformed within that time, you're going to be more solid, more crystal clear on where you're heading in life. So I feel like this beginning of this month is you kind of just, kind of still licking your wounds is what I'm hearing. So licking your wounds and then moving forward to deciding what you're going to be doing moving forward, how you're going to be reacting. So it's kind of like you're making over yourself. Okay, so the way that you're making over yourself now is kind of like giving identity switch. All right, so you're identity switching, and once you switch into this new identity, you're going to start, this is how you're going to be for the rest of the year. It's going to set the tone for the rest of the year, Leo. Okay, so also I'm getting the union in reverse. Okay, so that is relationship. So someone is coming out of a relationship, or someone may be on the verge of walking away from a relationship. So we're going to get more on that, Leo. All right, I'm hearing something about this taking longer than expected. All right, so maybe someone wanted to move on, they just had to get their ducks in a row. Okay, so yes, someone wanted to move on from a relationship, or someone has finally moved on from a relationship, and it seems like a relationship that's been on and off for quite some time. Okay, all right, yeah, with that union in reverse. Okay, so you might be licking your wounds from that. Okay, yeah, so we got the star in reverse. Okay, so you're definitely coming back to yourself. It's just taking a little bit of time. Yeah. All right, so yes, Leo, definitely licking your wounds with the 10 of baskets. All right. So yeah, with this card right here, let me see if I can get a good picture of it for you. Yeah, she's like definitely like handling her business, like really realizing, surrendering to the process, surrendering to that pain, like feeling through that pain, working through that pain, because as you see up at the top, that sun is peeking through the clouds. So it's allowing that emotion to rush over you and to deal with those emotions instead of holding on to them. Okay, so I feel like you definitely have been in a relationship or are on the verge, or figuring out how you want to, I feel like someone wants to break up with someone and they're kind of unsure on how they want to move forward with that. But also this could be just someone really desperately wanting a break, but I'm getting the break is so that they can find themselves. Okay, all right, so they could be moving forward in their life in the way that best suits them. All right, so someone wants to go for more options out of life, they just don't know how to tell someone, or someone has another option on their mind. You have the 7 of baskets in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this relationship has pretty much ran its course, and it's giving that the fact that this relationship, although you guys may be moving on from each other, it doesn't mean that the relationship was not successful. Okay, so you may have children with this person, or you may have talked about children, but I feel like what this is you realize that you know what you both need from a partner or desire from a partner. Okay, and it's like this relationship definitely, I'm hearing, grew somebody up. So it probably grew both of you guys up, and it doesn't mean that you have to remain together. So this also just means to me that there's some, I feel like through this relationship, people have learned to work on their father and mother wounds as well, and that also helps in figuring out what type of spouse, what type of partner you want to be in the future. Okay, yeah. The Six of Baskets. All right, so someone is working on their personal stability. Okay, so I feel like someone wants to try again, as far as like, okay, yeah, definitely someone wants to try again. Okay, there's another person. This could be a Gemini. All right, but there's a Tower in reverse, and then the Gemini, Lovers, and then we have Judgment in reverse. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this Tower had to go. All right, so this could be you leaving the relationship, or someone deciding, hey, I'm going to take a step back. We got the Lovers and we got the Judgment here in reverse. So every time I see this Judgment card, I see this being on two people on a relationship. This could be the structure of the way that the relationship was going as well. But like I said, I'm also getting that you two have done your own personal work within this relationship that you guys have been in. And now you guys are moving forward. And this is you pretty much co-creating with spirit, like, okay, like, I know what I want now moving forward. And it's like you can see that all the things that you want with someone. All right, so on the bottom we have the Seven of Coins, so definitely turning to yourself, Leo. So I feel like you're getting that uptick of like, okay, like, it might hurt, but it's giving a more mature way to end a relationship. Okay, and still put yourself first, still feel like it wasn't, because this doesn't feel like it was anybody's fault necessarily. It just feels like, hey, we've run our course here. You know, there's been a lot here, and I don't think that we need to end up together to realize that we love each other. But hey, I would like to move on, and I realize what I would like from out of a partner, and it may not be with you. We just, our values don't align anymore. So it's giving that someone is realizing that you and this person realize your values do not align, and you can accept that and you can move forward. Okay, so it's very mature of you, Leo. And I'm getting that, of course, there's some pain there, but it's like you understand. It's like you feel like, okay, like, this was good for me, so I can realize what I'm going to be doing moving forward, okay, in my next relationship. So you're just in that process of watering yourself. I'm hearing talking to yourself, nice, watering your thoughts. Okay, yeah. Okay, we have the Daughter of Baskets in reverse peeking its head. Okay, so I'm feeling like the feminine in this situation is having a tough time standing in her personal power. So we got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Two of Knives in reverse. Okay, so not really taking that self-work as serious. There may be some things that she does want to say or feels like she did not get. Okay, so I feel like although this seems like something that she wants to express, okay, but this could also be someone that is looking back at someone else from the past, seeing how they left this person off. Okay, so I'm also getting for some of you, and only take what resonates, you guys. There's a masculine that's looking back at a feminine that he left behind and realized, like, okay, I think this relationship that he's went through with this current person that he's just left has made him realize how he mistreated the person that he genuinely wanted to be with. Okay, yeah, and how this person definitely walked away with the Seven of Wands in reverse, chose herself, really realized all that she was worth. And I don't think that he realized at that time, but him going through this relationship that he actually chose was his karma in that way, but also helped him learn a very valuable lesson. Okay, this is actually beautiful energy. Okay, so the feminine definitely is starting to take that look in the mirror, but is not in a quick haste to like make any sudden movements. All right, so she's actually acknowledging that that pain is there. All right, so you could be acknowledging that the pain is there for whoever this is, cross watcher or you, Leo. You have the Devil in reverse and the Death card. Okay, it's like you're not telling yourself lies anymore. Someone is allowing this situation to mold them and transform them. Okay, I feel like so much came out of this, and I feel like there's conflicting feelings just because it's still wanting, okay, it's like a part of you wants to act and turn back around, because I feel like this, you and this person that you just left have been on and off for so long. Okay, so it just seems like it's a natural reaction to want to turn back around to this person. Yeah. But I feel like you have to be honest with yourself with the Ace of Knives, speaking up for yourself. Like, is this what I really want at the end of the day? And it's like, you know, you don't want it, but it's a comfort. It's a comfort, okay? Yeah. Okay, so someone is definitely with the Nine of Baskets. I'm getting a feminine really wanting more with this person, but knows that this person is not for them, okay? And the thing about that is, though, with being comfortable with people and we accept certain things from them or certain things from the relationship, knowing that in long term, this is going to be an issue coming up. So it's something about, there was something in the relationship that was consistent, continuously an issue every time you guys got back together, but you would take this person back hoping that they would change. But I feel like now this person has realized that it's giving that this person is working on something, working on that issue, whatever it was, whether it be miscommunication or not communicating in your love language or whatever it is. And this person seems to be wanting to move forward with someone else, or okay, I'm hearing that someone knows that there was always someone else there that this person really wanted to do that for. Okay. Okay, yeah. So the feminine here was tired of holding the burden. Okay. So someone was trying to make someone see something. Yeah, and okay, so feminine stayed longer than she should, the Daughter of Wands. Okay, feeling like maybe if you could adopt being this person's, the way this person is, and kind of like take on some of their attributes, or kind of conform yourself into being this person that you thought that this person would want, and it just did not work. So I feel like there's some conflicting emotions that come to it with that, but I feel like the feminine hasn't spoke on that, and I feel like the masculine is assuming that everything was okay, and this new start that you both are taking on was going to be, yeah, good, because we got the Emperor in the upright. Yeah, this person is like moving on and doing their thing, working on themselves, but the feminine over here is lacking in her strength, all right? But this is also the Leo card, the strength card in reverse. Okay, so lots of things that were not unsaid, lots of things that were not expressed, all right? This could be the way that this person communicated, but also I feel like the feminine knows she stayed too long, okay? Yes, we have the Fool in reverse, so it's a delaying. The feminine is delaying her own start, okay? So if that's you, Leo, let's see. I'm hearing to make it make sense to you, okay? Like truly make it make sense to you. Yeah, with the Hangman in reverse, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to suspend yourself for just a moment so you can make this make sense to you, because I feel like we're dealing with someone who has very codependent behavior, and this codependent behavior makes them do certain things or accept certain things that really do not benefit them, or are not in their highest good. And it's just giving, like, it's very hard for this person to leave, okay? Yeah, with the Chariot in reverse, okay. All right, make it make sense to you, okay? Because maybe this person, like, yeah, you guys learned so much from each other, but what did you really get in the end? Because I feel like you settled on a lot. Whoever the feminine is, you settled on a lot by being with this person, yeah. The Empress, all right, so Spirit is calling you to stand in your Empress energy. Yes, okay, so someone did not speak up for themselves, okay? So I feel like an Empress lowered herself, so she didn't really speak up for what it is that she truly desired from this masculine, okay? And she's looking back while he's moving forward. Okay, Leo, if this is you, let's see if this is you, because let's see. Okay, Leo, let's see. Oh, okay, Leo. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's you, Leo. Let's see. This could be you. Okay, and then we also have the Knight of Wands in reverse on the back, all right? So you see that this masculine is moving forward, to someone else from their past that they didn't get a start with, okay? All right, so the masculine has returned to someone else, wanted to give someone else a new passionate start, and you feel like that was something that you wanted. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like the feminine is upset that this masculine is giving to someone else. Yeah, offering something to someone else. And I'm getting that it's in the way that she's wanted it for herself, okay? Okay, so Leo, if this is you, this is a lesson about definitely speaking up for yourself, okay? Not being in hermit mode when it comes to saying what you mean what you say, okay? Okay, if you only sit back, yeah, you sit back and you allow people to just do whatever, then you'll never get what you want, okay? Okay, so you see, okay, all right, there's another feminine here, a high priestess energy, someone who's very intelligent and who can speak up for herself and say what she wants. Or you could also be seeing 222, yeah, but the Nine of Swords. So yeah, whoever the feminine is sees someone else definitely getting very intelligent, sees that, okay, I may have taken myself down a peg or two to be what I thought that this person wanted. But you were really adopting a lot of high priestess energy, but it's giving that you felt that you had to be something that you were not, okay? And you realize that this person that the masculine is going to now is themselves completely, and he definitely gives this person what they want. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, giving this person everything that you wanted, okay? Yeah, okay. Because we got a Queen of Swords and we got the Queen of Cups. Okay, and then the Five of Wands. You might know this person, this other feminine energy. This is someone you know that this person definitely wanted to be with, okay? So I feel like you know, because it's giving that the masculine was dealing with because the Queen of Swords in reverse is you, all right? Someone who's not saying what they wanted or wanted to do what they said. Felt like they had to lower themselves to be with this person continuously. But this person, the Queen of Cups in reverse, definitely, she knows what she wants. She's open with her emotions. I feel like maybe you guys knew of each other and there was always some sort of like something in between you guys when it came to this masculine. Okay? Okay, it's like you're upset that he's now definitely giving that stability. I'm getting that emotional stability to her, okay? All right, Leo, let's see, because I feel like Spirit's waiting on you to move forward. Spirit is waiting on you to go through the door, and you're not. You're not walking through this portal. It's like you're looking back at everything that was said or wasn't said, or wish that you could change it. I'm hearing contaminated by Banks. I'll put that in the video because it's one of my favorite songs, but it definitely kind of gives me this situation that you feel like you make yourself into being someone that you're not because that's what you think that you have to be to get this person, and then you realize that the relationship was just always going to be contaminated. Doesn't matter how much you try because you're not being your authentic self. Yeah, you are not standing in your queen power, okay? So I'm hearing forgive yourself. Okay, so admitting to yourself that everything is not fine, okay? All right, so that everything is fine is in reverse. So it's you having to admit to yourself that everything is not fine, and it doesn't have to be, okay? So we have to get rid of some of that people pleasing because it's giving people pleasing energy, Leo. This is not like you, Leo. Okay, you have to allow this situation to completely transform you. You've got the death card out here, all right? Scorpio energy. So you need to allow this to definitely overtake you and to change you from the inside out, I'm hearing. Okay, because this is not about anybody else. This is not about the other feminine or not even about the masculine, okay? This is about you being accountable for not being in your personal power, okay? For not seeing you for all that you are with the Eight of Pentacles. And when you're not standing in your personal power, Leo, like I know that you can, it affects your finances. It affects everything. It affects the way that you feel about yourself. You can't get anything done. because it's not natural for you, okay? But I get that you're a little fixed, and we have the World in reverse. So yeah, you're not moving forward, okay? You could also be dealing with another fixed sign, okay? But yeah, all right, so you definitely want a new passionate start with this person, but it's like, at what cost? Spirit is saying at what cost, okay? With the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, okay? Everything might be good with this person. When it is good, it's good, but when it's not, it's not. It feels not authentic to you, okay? All right, so the Two of Pentacles, you get tied up with this person, and the more you get tied up with this person, the harder it is to leave every time you go back, okay? But this is for you. This breakup is for you to transform yourself, okay? There's so much wisdom that you've gotten from this. And it's like, you know this, but it's like you're hoping. You're seeing, okay, like, well, if I do this, will I be able to eventually go back to this person? Or if I, no, all right? I'm seeing 222 again on the clock. But no. Spirit is saying you need to allow this so you can come back to yourself, okay? That you can get back to yourself, that you can recreate yourself, okay? If you don't like who you've become, you can scrap that and redo it, okay? And become who you really want to be. Yeah, something about giving yourself a chance, okay? So this month, Leo, is about you not just only accepting, because I feel like you're doing this and this is a story behind it. All right, the energy that we got at the beginning, I feel like you're doing it and you're accepting it. It's just a little difficult because it's normal. You've made this a normal behavior for yourself, or cross watcher, whoever this is for. Someone has made this a normal behavior for themselves, okay? And you're avoiding completely walking away, but it's like you're just used to this person. But Spirit is saying to be patient with yourself, okay? It's time that you go on a journey. It's time that you go on a journey within. Okay, and this does, okay, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, yeah, it doesn't need to be fast. You have the Ten of Cups at the bottom, okay? Yeah, this is a journey for you to come into union with yourself. This is something that you've been manifesting for some time, okay? Let's see. Yeah, this is judgment for you. Okay, yeah, and the Strength card on the bottom, all right? So this is something that you must do, Leo, because for you, this is something because you are not in your power right now, and this is where you need to be in order to move forward throughout the rest of the year, okay? So Spirit is saying to make yourself over, redo it, all right? If you don't like something, I'm seeing 999, we got nines out here. So yeah, this is the end of a cycle for you. We got the Ten of Cups, all right? And we got the Nine of Cups. There's so much abundance for you around the corner. Love. Yeah, with the Sun card, we have your energy here, okay? The 10, that makes it a 10. Another cycle complete, okay? All right, so Spirit is saying that you definitely need to speak up for yourself going forward. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? Yeah, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is your main focus, all right? And I'm hearing to journal, to get comfortable with it. And something about addressing why it's hard for you to speak up for yourself. I think it's because you take everything to heart. Yeah, okay, but this is something you're manifesting with the Magician, okay? You know, we have the Devil here. Okay, yeah, you were definitely transforming, but Spirit is saying don't lie to yourself with the Moon card in reverse. Do not lie to yourself. All right, Leo, we're going to get two more and close it out. Okay, self-acceptance is what I'm hearing. Not even necessarily self-love, but self-acceptance is what I'm hearing. To accept yourself completely at whatever stage you currently are, although you're on your way to the next level, okay? That is what you are working on, okay? Is being in harmony with yourself again. Adopting new hobbies, doing new things, learning new things, trusting yourself more. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, Leo, yes. All right, allow with the Ten of Swords. Allow this heartbreak to be what it is, okay? Let's see. I want you to see the card. Okay, yeah. I really want you to see this card because it's, yeah. You have to allow this to be what it is. Allow that heartbreak to shape you. All those knives, everything you've learned. Because this is more than just that person, okay? This is not the only fish in the sea. So all these knives represent something that was said to you that made you feel like you had to bring yourself down a peg or two, okay? So allow this to shape you. Allow this to transform you, all right? Yeah, with that death card, let me see it. We have the death card out here somewhere. So many cards for you, Leo. But yeah, with the death card, allow it to transform you. Scorpio energy. Take on a little bit of that Scorpio energy this month and allow it to transform you. I'm hearing to get into working out. Put it into something. Put your pain to paper. Write something, experience something, express something, okay? So you're working on expressing yourself this month, coming back to your heart center, all right? And this will be different because you were doing it all from the heart, okay? Let's see. Yes, it's time to assert yourself again, all right? Get yourself back in that position, okay, Leo? I love you so much, all right? You take care. And if you like any videos like this, more videos, definitely like, share, subscribe. All sun, moon, and rising signs are definitely welcome. Definitely check your sun, moon, and rising out to see the next reading, how it works for you, all right? So I love you so much, Leo. Have a great March, all right? Once you get through this little rough patch towards the end, I'm telling you, it's going to be a breeze, all right? I love you.